Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and we're live. Okay. Hey, everybody. Session 42 is in the bag. Sorry for the long hiatus, man. Summertime happened, life happened. I'm in new digs now, halfway across the country. Um, but it's been good. We're back in the saddle, riding toward the sunset one more time. The party finished their great big conflict, as you may remember from the last time we played. They managed to get through it with no actual deaths. We downed a couple of characters. I kept telling them, hey, when are we going to play again? When are we going to resume this TPK in progress and stuff? And that was all bluster, as it turns out. I mean, we put some down on the ground, but no, we had some that were not even touched. So, um, all told, the balance is not there. The party is too big. The powers are too powerful. We're getting into Gonzo territory, and frankly, I'd be surprised if it wasn't getting boring for at least some of the players at this point. It takes forever to get to your turn, and everybody's got powers, and so your turn is fun, but I don't know. Definitely pretty well done with D&D after this for sure, and for these reasons, right? Because the low level stuff that's fun, the rat chasing and stuff, I remember that fondly as a kid. But in general, man, this high level stuff just sucks. But the story is progressing well. They finished the fight. I sort of rolled a few of the end of chapter events in together, especially one because we hadn't played so long, and two to kind of move things forward and accelerate a little bit. So we moved from chapter 4 into chapter 5. Did a lot of narration, did some copy paste so they could put all this information in their notes as well, right? So if they couldn't understand what I was mumbling at the time, or if they just, didn't catch the details or my pronunciation's weird, whatever, it's in writing as well. So they got both. And, they could also go back and watch the stream. So all three ways are covered. Assuming that all goes well, we're going to do some short RP, getting into the Scarwall dungeon, which will be a big old massive dungeon crawl, and then that will lead us up to the final confrontation in chapter 6, and then we're done. Story told in the books, done and dusted. Several months left yet, probably 3 months, I would say, give or take, maybe more. Um, so yeah, stay tuned to how it goes. But just in general, the fight lasted 2 full sessions, so 4 hours of gameplay. Um, Everybody got to do something. Some people were put in jeopardy. Several NPCs were killed. No players were killed, and not really even close, because they had resources. The other players who were still up had resources at their disposal that were untapped and unused. So there you go. It is what it is, and we will see everybody next week. Have fun playing whatever game it is that you've found that you like to play. Comments and questions, whatever, leave them below. I know you won't do that because there's like 4 of you watching this at this point, but you know what? I committed to doing it, so I'm going to finish it. And that's just the way I roll. Catch you all next week. Hopefully, there are no scheduling conflicts that